But I really think that putting like getting rid of the hardware store, because the hardware store is useless. There's two other hardware stores in town. We would want to put a shop for buying boat parts. We would want to put a bait store in there. We would want to have a tackle shop, and so the cafe would we change the name of the cafe. What's that?
No, it was about
Got it. So if we put the liquor store down here, you got the laundromat right there, convenience store right there, got the boat. I would say put the bait and tackle shop in the back there,
yeah.
and have the cafe right there, and put another door over
What's the
here.
population right now in Wyndon?
It's like 500. It's low as there's barely anybody there. So,
Say if you're going to be the provider of products, it's probably the best thing to do in the meat. Before some national company like Walmart or whatever, comes in.
No, for sure. Well, we've already got people that will do the liquor store. Okay. I've got a girl that'll buy the wash and dry right there. She's out in California. She'll buy it, make it like brand new in there, and update it. We give her more space as well, because the convenience store is going to get cut down in half. Like the convenience store does not need to be as big as it is, but it would reduce her footprint. And then we put the bait and tackle shop next to that. And so you got the bait and tackle shop where you could literally go get your bait and tackle, go get your lunch for the lake, and then head out the door and go back and get in your boat and go, right?
Yep.
And then you could actually stop and have breakfast and coffee before you actually do all that. So the idea is to have everything out there that you would need.
Yeah,
Kind of like Saguaro.
ATV company.
Yeah, well, these guys, again, like I could put that ATV company over here.
Over there, yeah.
In one of these buildings, and put a sign out here that says, rent an ATV, and then look right there, Lake Alamo State Park. The sign for it's right there. Head out. Dad and his buddies go left, mom and the kids go right.
There you go. Kind of like Saguaro Lake, or when you step it into what's called Flagstaff. When you have your rental place of the things you're going to be using for their theme part of the city.
So one of the tricks that I use to figure out how big a building is, could you guess how big that building is by looking at it? So what you do, what my trick is see this door right here? So that door's about as big as that rectangle, the top of that square like that. So I know then, look, see it turns sideways like that?
Yeah.
I know that door's about 8 foot tall. So there's 1, 2, it's 16 foot long.
Got it.
So that building's 16 foot deep. And then if I turn it back this way, if I get it without catching the corner, because it catches the corner, it's smart. So there's 8, 16, 24. So it's a 24 by 16 foot building. Now I know the square footage of it, because 24 times 16 is. She's like, hey, I don't do math that high. Calculator tells me that thing's about 800 square feet.
And if there's 2 rooms.
Right,
So
400 apiece.
So that could easily be like a small office.
Exactly. But again,
company.
I wouldn't even do a small office. There's 3 of these buildings right there. So I'd literally do a building each. So let's do the math on this real quick. Let's take a look at this from a mathematical standpoint.